What's up, guys? It's MatchX here with the Financial Drive-Thru, and it's good to be back. This is just going to be a very quick update. I haven't posted to show what my earnings have been with Helium mining that I've been doing, the MatchX mining, and I recently added 2 new miners to my portfolio, a mini Doge miner and the L3 Plus. Now, the L3 Plus is 4 years old. It's been, well, not the device is 4 years old, but it was manufactured and released 4 years ago. Now, this whole year I've been on a mission to solidify my stance as far as passive income goes. Warren Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to be working till you die. And that kind of stuck with me, okay? So what I've been doing all year is trying to secure all these devices, try and, secure a passive income future for myself. So what we're seeing here is the mini Doge miner, and please ignore all the wires. There's still a lot of work to be done here. But this is a miner that mines both Litecoin and Doge, and it's about 800 bucks. But then I find this will pay off itself in probably about 8 months the way it's going, because Doge has actually been killing it. There is the RAK miner, and over here I have 2 antennas. There's the 5.8 dBi on the left and a 10 dBi antenna on the right. Okay, and over on this side we have the MatchX right there, and it's just doing its thing, So these guys, this is doing $10 a day on average. This one right now in this location is terrible, so I'm gonna have to move my miner, because in my location I'm down to probably about $5–10 bucks a day, and I mean, that's a far cry from what we're used to, so we're not too pleased with that. This is probably doing about $5 a day right now thanks to Doge. And here, this is not going to be the final position. I'm going to get a rack so I can set this whole thing up properly and arrange my wires, because this is embarrassing, right? But the L3 Plus is the newest addition. It is my only noisy miner, and as you can hear, the fan goes crazy every now and then. It just, makes so much noise. So I've just ordered, I put in an order about 10 minutes ago for a replacement fan, so I can get that to be as quiet as every other thing in the house. Because again, this is a residence. I don't want to be bugging my neighbors out. And this is pretty much what I can handle on a residential electric grid. For detailed reviews and videos about any of the miners that I'm showing here today, please refer to the cards that I will be displaying at the top of the screen, and you should be able to get that information as well. Now, I mine these coins straight into interest yielding accounts, so I typically use Celsius, Crypto.com, or BlockFi. I particularly favor Celsius, and I'm going to show why in other videos. I've also done a review on the Celsius platform. I'll also link that at the top of the screen as well. So yeah, definitely check all that stuff out. Now, the thing is, if you are mining, you pretty much already have what is an income generator in your house. These coins have been known to push their values higher astronomically. I mean, just in February this year, Ethereum was $300. Put that in perspective. Okay, that's a crazy amount of growth in only a couple of months. And so typically what I do is, if I put it on an interest yielding account, it is automatically still growing. And as more coins get deposited in there, the initial value that is in my interest yielding account also grows, which also increases the amount of interest that I will be able to get on these coins until such a time I decide to use them. So that's one way to go. Now, I got really lucky. I bought about 3 Ethereum sometime in February when it was $300, and that was kind of what I used to purchase all these devices. My justification was that basically, because I am still spending the money on things that are actually generating money, that's good for business. And so yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you're interested in having something like this in your home, if you already do, and what the experience has been like. I'm curious, I'm learning, because honestly, I know nothing about hardcore mining. So I only got into this because IoT devices had kind of made that whole situation possible, and low energy mining has been, no jokes, a blessing so far. So I am curious to know what you guys think, if you're interested, if you want to know how to get in. And for those of you who ask, you can have a lot of these devices in Nigeria. They're going to work just fine, especially the mini Doge miner. I actually think that would be the best one to have in Nigeria. But the Helium network is growing. There are currently about 16 devices in Nigeria. I checked. Worry no they carry last. There's one in Worry, of course. A bunch of them in Lagos and a couple scattered around. So I'll pop up the Explorer and show this when I'm posting this video, just so you can see a couple of them. But it's the blockchain, it's open source information, anyone can check this. Okay, you can check the earnings, you can see how well they're doing, and then based on your location, by plotting things out on Helium, the place, you can find out, you know, a fair estimate of how much you're going to be getting if you set this up at your location. And for that, we're speaking about the Helium miners in particular. But for the other ones, they are ASIC miners. All they do is mine Dogecoin and Litecoin, and that's absolutely crazy. That's really all they do, and that's why they would be perfect to work in Nigeria. That's pretty much it. It's just going to be a quick update. At this point, the way this is currently set up, my office space in my house is easily doing $150 a week, and we're trying to see how we can actually get that to a daily sum, and if we can hit that on a daily, we would be very, very happy, and it'll do great things for the channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I will be hitting you guys with updates, letting you know how the whole thing is going, and also trying to tidy up that space, because that's not how it should be. Okay, so yeah, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.